Hey, how are you? How's your day going? So you've got plans for an awesome cave base. It is going to be lit. But not like this because this is not cool. I'm going to show you a cool way to light your cave base. But figuratively speaking, because it's actually a little bit warm in here. Okay, check this out. You see all these dispensers? All right, we're going to come over here and we're going to push this cleverly disguised button. And now oh, fire. Come on, fire. Fire is, it's always a good option. Okay. And this side here we have two dispensers. And if we go push a button that is not so cleverly disguised, lava, which is really just liquid fire, which is also cool. This, way cooler than using torches to light your cave. Okay, so how do we do this? It's very simple, as you saw. Dispensers inside your dispenser, flint and steel, and you're just going to hook it all up with some redstone. Right? In this case, in this option, I did redstone going into the dispenser. Then the next one has a repeater, then redstone, then repeater, back and forth, alternating between the two, because if you put redstone here, see, look, now it's not going into any of these three dispensers, so they're not going to dispense now. So that's how come I put a repeater in between. That keeps the redstone from creating a loop. And the other side, it's super simple. You just have to put your dispensers however far apart you want, up to 4 blocks. So there's a dispenser here. The lava is traveling 1, 2, 3, 4. Same on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just space them out equally so that way the lava can travel the full amount. You can do more dispensers if you want something that's a little bit more consistent, like one level, but trying to conserve resources. And very similar, you're just going to run your redstone into your dispensers. When you're using lava buckets, that's all that's in the dispensers here. So we're going to push it again, and now it has sucked back up the lava. And on this side, to put the fire out, I've got a bucket of water up here in this dispenser. So I'm just going to press another cleverly disguised button. There goes the water, putting it out. If you could make like a double pulse, so that way it dispenses the water and then retracts it, that would be great. Or you just press the button again. There you go. You have another option as well if you want. So let's press this button, see what happens. All right, so we got it all lit up. The difference here in the back is that we just ran the redstone right along the top. If you don't mind having a smaller kind of window to see the fire, then this is a great option to save resources. If you want more space, like we have over here, see we have all this space right here so you can really see the flames, then we need to do the alternating. But another thing that's important to point out is that depending on what material you set on fire, like stone or grass, the flame could go out. Over here though, we used netherrack, which will just keep burning. You could also, if you wanted to, you could like use something flammable. You could use wood logs if you wanted to. Then it's kind of like a one use only situation, but totally up to you if that's what you want to do. It's super simple, but it's going to make your cave base look way cooler. You don't have to use it in a cave base. I just think that's kind of the best place to use it. It reminds me of those like nerdy adventure movies like Indiana Jones or National Treasure, or like anytime you have a nerd who has to go on some big adventure and then finds like some hidden lost city buried underground. This is the lighting that it ends up being in the movie. They like put a torch in some channel and then whoosh, it lights up and you can see all this awesome gold and stuff. Yeah, that's what inspired it. And speaking of that, let's go see what that actually looks like in an example. And if you enjoy tutorials on random ideas, would you please consider subscribing? I'd really appreciate it. Thanks!